name is Franklin Rivero. This is a project entitled The Brief and Wondrous Life of Oscar Wao. I will be doing page 216 through 218. I will be reenacting Junior. And action! Ask any of your elders and they'll tell you Trujillo may have been a dictator, but he was a Dominican dictator, which was another way of saying that he was the number one bellazo in the country. Believed that all the toto in the DR was literally his. It's a well-documented fact that in Trujillo's DR, if you were of a certain class and you put your cute daughter anywhere near El Jefe, within a week she'd be mamando his lipiao like an old pro. And there would be nothing you could do about it. Part of the price of living in Santo Domingo, one of the island's best known secrets. So common was the practice, so insatiable Trujillo's appetites, there were plenty of men in the nation, hombres de calidad y posición, who, believe it or not, offered their daughters freely to the failed cattle thief. Abelard, to his credit, was not one of them, after he realized what was what. After his daughters started stopping traffic on Calle del Sol, after one of his patients looked at his daughter and said, "You better be careful with this one," he pulled a Rapunzel on her ass and locked her in. It was a brave thing, not in keeping with his character, but he'd only watch Jacqueline preparing for school one day. Big in body, but still a child. God damn it. Still a child! The brave thing became easy. Hiding your doe-eyed, large-breasted daughter from Trujillo, however, wasn't easy. Like keeping the ring from Suron. If you think the average Dominican guy's bad, Trujillo was 5,000 times worse. Dude had hundreds of spies whose entire job was to scour the country for the next piece of ass. If the procurement of ass had been any more essential to Trujillo, the regiment would have been the world's first schoolocracy. And in fact, it was. In this climate, hoarding urine was tantamount to treason. Offenders who didn't cough up the muchachas could easily find themselves enjoying the invigorating charm of an 8-shark bath. Let us be clear. Abelard was taking an enormous risk. It didn't matter that he was upper class or that he set the groundwork well. No. Going as far as having a friend diagnose his wife as manic, then letting the word leak through the elite circles in which he ran. If Trujillo and company caught wind of his duplicity, they'd have him in chains and Jacqueline on her back in 2 seconds flat. Which is why every time the Hellfish shuffled down the welcome line, shaking hands, Abelard expected him to exclaim in that high, shrill voice of his, "Dr. Abelard Cabral, where's that delicious daughter of yours? I've heard so much about her from your neighbors." It was enough to make Abelard febrile. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I have. That was Brief and Wondrous Life of Oscar Wao reenactment. Thank you.